right, so let's get into a little bit of the history of Operation Others, because that's something, I know myself, I'm not really familiar with. I know it's a big deal here at Prep and around the city, but how did it really get started?
Yeah, 1967 is the date most people say that Operation Others started. A Jesuit priest here at Prep named Father Dan Kinney went out on a hunting trip, and he had a very successful hunting trip and shot a bunch of birds. Not sure exactly what kind of birds, if they were actually turkeys or not. But brought all those back and came to the Prep students and said, hey, I got all these extra birds. We can't possibly eat them all here in the Jesuit community. What should we do? The students said, well, let's donate them. And they started saying, okay, well, let's add to that, instead of just giving a bird. So they collected all this additional canned food, and they delivered to about, records say about 500 families or 500 people. I can't remember if it was people or families at that point.
I think it was people.
People?
Yeah.
Thank you. And then it went from there.
So how is it, scaled up over the years? So obviously it started with these, 500 people. How have we, gone up in the levels of service over the course of, the 50 years?
Yeah, so I think last year we were about 1,200 families, somewhere around there, for about 4,000 to 5,000 people. And this year we'll probably move it to 1,300 people. So we're constantly growing, constantly improving the system. I know last year we made a really big improvement. We switched from boxes to bags, which really streamlined the whole process. So we're always making it better, always finding a way to improve, which is really great.
And my predecessor, Mr. Bill Laird, who taught theology here at Prep for many, many years, in about the mid to late 80s is the point when he invited all the other Catholic schools at the time to join in. And so at that point, you had Marian and Mercy and Duchesne and Gross and Ron Colley joining in. And then later down the road, Scott joined in.